Welcome back to D20 Tactics. On this channel I play Dungeons & Dragons with my friends, and we explore combat scenarios and play out the tactics used to defeat monsters quickly and safely, giving you more time to get back to roleplaying. I'm your host and Dungeon Master, Sarson0, and today I'm joined by AzureWolf, Fear No Equal, BlindOracle, and LongFish. Together we'll run through typical battles that adventurers might see playing Dungeons & Dragons. This is the 5th encounter finding Djinns in the elemental plane, so if you missed the start, you can find a link to it in the description below. Grab your dice, draw your sword, and let's jump into combat. Hit points, abilities, spells, items in hand.
Currently holding the +1 shortbow, 105 out of 105 hit points.
Staff of the Python and Shield. I'm at 160 hit points. 4 first level spells, 2 second level spells, 1 third level spell, 1 fourth level spell, 2 fifth level spell slots remaining.
I have 65 hit points, 3 slots remaining on my magic missile wand. I got all my first level slots on my second. On my third, I have down to 2 remaining 4th level slots, 2 fifth and 1 sixth.
128 out of 128 hit points. We have Second Wind available, Action Surge available, Indomitable available. Currently have a Potion of Stone Giant Strength active, setting our Strength to 23. Weapon in hand is a +1 Great Axe.
Alright, you guys are fighting an Efreeti. The Efreeti has a whole mess of hit points, pretty good armor class. They are immune to fire, as one would imagine that a fire elemental is. They have innate spell casting, so they can cast some spells at you. They also have the ability to hurl flame. Has a 120-foot range, 5d6 worth of fire damage, and they wield a scimitar that they can use to attack you in melee combat. Terrain and effects. There's a couple of pieces of impassable terrain, some pillars that you cannot move through. They go all the way up to the ceiling, so you cannot stand on them either. There's a whole mess of lava all around here. If you step into the lava, you will take 6d6 fire damage when you enter the lava and when you start your turn in the lava.
Is it possible to hide behind the pillars?
Yes. After that, we're going to go to tactics. What thoughts do you have for tactics for this fight?
We're looking at island hopping our way over in the shadow of the pillars, because that 5d6 thrown flame is pretty nasty.
Is the 5d6 flame a ranged attack, or is that an AoE effect?
It's a ranged spell attack. That's interesting. It is theoretically counterable.
Do we think that this guy's going to come down from his perch, or are we going to have to get up there in there to melee with him?
I see he has no reason to come down.
I suspect so.
He might try to hide in the lava, as my assumption is he is immune to it.
You know, that could be helpful, because we could just prep attacks against him if he does that.
In that case, let's go ahead and roll initiative.
Best part of every fight.
Anybody have higher than a 20?
I do with the bird, 22.
20 for the Efreeti. Who has between a 20 and a 15?
19 on the wizard.
16 on the fighter.
15 for the rogue.
What do you got for me, Cleric?
3 on the dwarf.
3 is as good as a 14.
It's true. Owl, you're up first.
Yeah, I am. He can go underneath the bridge.
No, there's lava right under the bridge.
Okay, so it's right up to it. Got it. Dash behind that pillar.
After that is the Efreeti. Oh man, I could sink an owl immediately. Let's just do this. We have a fly speed of 60 feet, so we're going to fly 60 feet forward. And then we're going to cast Wall of Fire. It has a 120-foot range. Cast that on you guys. Create a wall of fire on solid surface. A ringed wall 20 feet in diameter, 20 feet high and 1 foot thick. The wall is opaque, so you cannot see through it. Lasts for the duration, which is concentration up to a minute. When it appears, each creature within the area, which will only be fighter and the cleric, makes a dexterity saving throw. DC 15, 36 fire damage, or 18 if you pass.
That 20.
Fighter, what'd you get?
3.
One side of the wall selected by me, I'm going to select the inside, deals 5d8 fire damage to each creature that ends its turn within 10 feet of it. The other side of the wall deals no damage. That's an action, that's a movement. I have no bonus action. I pass my turn on to the wizard.
Can I get to that northeast pillar there?
Okay, you're going to pass through the wall. Give me a dexterity save, DC 15.
What's my damage?
31 fire, and I don't think you're concentrating on anything. What did you get to pass?
20. Let's cast Hypnotic Pattern on him. 30-foot cube. It's a DC 17 wisdom save.
He gets a 23.
Okay. Yeah, it's Saber's up.
After the wizard, we go on to the fighter.
I would like to try and jump over the wall using my ring of jumping. What am I looking at to accomplish this?
When you make a high jump, you leap into the air a number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier. What's your current strength modifier?
Yeah, 6.
Plus 3 is 9. The spell jump allows you to triple the jump distance.
Yep.
So that would be 27, so that'll definitely make the distance. However, this requires you to move at least 10 feet immediately before the jump. So you make the standing high jump, you can only jump half that distance. So that would be 14, which is insufficient to cross. So what you could do is you could run 1, 2, and then jump over it. That's 20 feet up, and that would be 30 feet.
I'd be dashing no matter what.
Okay, then where do you want to go after that?
Land outside of it, start straight line moving towards that bridge.
And that's it for you.
Yeah, and I don't think I took additional damage there.
That was perfectly fine. After the fighter is the rogue.
We're just going to try and run the wall.
Okay.
On the diagonal, behind the post, behind the wizard.
Give me a DC 15 dexterity save.
And 11, I failed that.
And then you're still only going to take half, right?
Half, yeah.
Okay, so that's 16 before the save.
So I take 8. Hide bonus action behind the wizard. 29.
29, I'll do it.
And then I would like to shoot the... Oh, shoot, I think I'm out of range.
You're exactly at 80.
Okay, perfect. Then I will take the shot with advantage. Does a 26 to hit.
26 hits.
Sack of d6 incoming for 20 points of damage. And that's my turn.
Con save, right?
Con save, yes, he has to make concentration. You did 20 points of damage, DC 10. He's going to get 12. He passes. Cleric, you're up.
Run north after the rogue. Cast a level 2 spiritual weapon, 60 feet. Action dodge.
After that, we're going to go back to the top of the order, the owl.
Fly in there and aggravate him for me.
And then we're 2.
Fly him on the south side of that pillar he was just at. Southwest would put him where he can't be seen, right?
After that is Efreeti.
Y'all looking awfully fireballable over there.
If only I had the fireball spell. He's going to cast Enlarge on himself.
That's going to cancel the wall of fire, right?
And then he's going to fly over to the fighter. He can make 2 scimitar attacks against you, which is what he's going to do.
Enlarge and scimitars?
You guys are way better at this than I am.
Play way too many casters.
He's going to fly into the middle of the lava where he can't be melee attacked. He'll fly 20 feet off the ground. And then we're going to go to the wizard.
Magic missile, second level. D4 is 2.
2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 5 is 8. 8 times 4 is 32. And that'll be 4 constitution saves for concentration with a DC of 10. Passes all of them. Anything else?
Yeah, I think I'm in a good spot now.
After that, we're going to go to the fighter.
I guess we will move to group with our teammates, and then I will dodge.
After that, we're going to go to the rogue.
I assume I can draw line of sight to him at this point because he's gigantic.
Yeah, he's 15 feet tall,
Cool.
20 feet off the ground.
Yeah, bonus action, hide behind the wizard. Key little stealthing. 21?
Your minimum is 23, right?
Forgot about that.
Yeah, that'll pass.
Shot with the short bow at advantage. 27 to hit.
Hits.
Ooh, 34 points of damage. That's my turn.
Concentration. DC 17, he gets a 17 on the nose. After that, we're going to go to the cleric.
Move me 1 more space to the right. And keep dodging. Bonus action, move the spiritual weapon next to the thing. Give it a swack. 27 to hit.
Hits.
7 points of damage.
Concentration. Pass.
That's my turn.
After that, we're going to go to the owl.
Let's aggravate him for the fighter. Basically get on the east side of that.
After that, we're going to go to the Efreeti. Efreeti is going to fly next to the rogue and wizard. Swooping down. First attack with the scimitar is going to go after the wizard. 12 to hit you.
No.
Second attack with the scimitar is going to go after the wizard. 18 to hit you.
Yeah, that'll be a shield.
And then he's got 3 squares left, so he's going to go 15 feet up and 15 feet away. After that, we're going to go to the wizard.
Let's put my hand on the cleric and the fighter's shoulders and cast fly with 4th level.
Both of you have 60 feet of flying movement.
Go get him.
Anything else?
No.
After that, we're going to go to the fighter.
Move me into contact with him on the south side.
You have advantage on your first one.
I do. First attack. That's a 30 to hit.
Yeah, hits.
12 damage. Second attack. 18 to hit.
Hits.
15 damage. Third attack. That's a 26 to hit.
Hits.
17 damage.
3 concentration saves. Pass. Pass. Pass.
That'll be it for... You know what? Move me 2 spaces to my east. Just occurred to me, if the wizard loses concentration, I don't want to be over lava.
That's smart. After that, we're going to go to the cleric.
Wait, not the rogue?
1,000 apologies. No, you're correct.
You were too well hidden.
He's not hidden, though.
He wasn't even hiding, and you still couldn't see him.
We're going to move to the other side of the wizard, hide behind the pillar, and then shoot him. 23 for the hide.
Yep.
And then we roll we get a 1, so halfling luck kicks in. 16 to hit. Ugh.
That's with advantage?
That's with advantage and a halfling luck reroll in there.
That's going to miss, sorry.
Yeah, it's cool. Alright, that's the turn.
Alright, back to the cleric. Sorry about that. You want the bridge?
Yeah. So I'm gonna do a level 3 inflicting wound on him.
Tell me about it.
Touch attack. 19 to hit.
Hits.
40 necrotic damage.
40,
I rolled 2 10s.
which is a DC 20 concentration save. He fails. Bonus action.
Move the hammer towards the squishies.
After the cleric, we go to the owl.
Just gonna dash him towards us.
After that, we're going to go to the Efreeti. You have a staff in hand, cleric. So I will take an attack of opportunity from you.
18 to hit.
Hits.
6 damage.
Then he's going to walk away from cleric, taking that damage. He's going to attack the wizard. 27 to hit you, wizard.
Ooh, that's definitely going to connect.
14 points of slashing and 3 points of fire for a total of 17 damage. Give me a concentration save when you're ready.
14.
Second attack. 26. 15 points of slashing and 7 points of fire for 22 points of fire damage and a DC 11 concentration save.
That was a 12.
I can't survive an opportunity attack from the fighter. I guess I'm out of options. Then after that, we're going to go to the wizard.
He's in close range.
Mm-hmm.
Poison spray.
Okay, tell me about it.
Con DC 17.
Pass.
19. That's a conjuration, so he does not get a +5.
19 will half to 9. After the wizard, we go to the fighter.
Do I have advantage on this one?
No, didn't get there in time.
Thought so. Opening attack, 21 to hit,
Hits.
14 damage.
That is lethal. The Efreeti drops. His body disintegrates in a flash of fire and a puff of smoke, leaving behind only equipment that he was wearing, which is his scimitar. Report hit points.
10.
Oh man, I was close.
92 of 128.
97 of 105.
98 of 116.
Any end of encounter actions?
I can pop a channel divinity and restore the wizard back to half.
Okay.
That'd be appreciated.
Wizard is currently sitting at 93 maximum. Half of 93 is 46. With the final Djinn in the elemental planes destroyed, the elemental palace begins to collapse. The adventurers have to make their way out of here and get caught by elementals along the way. But we'll see what happens to them next time. 5 encounters down, 1 more to go before the long rest. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you'll join us next week as the adventure continues. I'm Saracen Zero, and I will see you next time.